Wait a minute. So I was just calling this guy Babar this whole time, and now I have to call him Babar again? It is what it is. Hey everyone, this is Rabbit's Ball Animation Bliss, and welcome to another underrated and obscure cartoon corner. So today's underrated cartoon I'll be talking about today is Babar and Father Christmas. Now before I get into the summary of this Christmas special, I want to let you guys know that throughout this video, I would be pronouncing Babar's name as Babar at some points because this particular Christmas special pronounces his name as Babar instead of Babar. So I kind of want to make that clear with everybody before I get on with this video. So yeah, if I'm calling this character Babar throughout this video, it's because he was called Babar in this Christmas special. And now let's get into the summary of this Christmas special. So the special starts off with Babar's kids learning about Father Christmas. And when they hear about Father Christmas, they were hoping that Father Christmas will come to their town and give them some toys. But unfortunately, Father Christmas has never come to the town of Celestville. So Babar decided to go out of town and find Father Christmas himself so he could bring Father Christmas to the town of Celestville. Meanwhile, Retaxis hears about all of this and he decides to follow Babar to find Father Christmas so that way he can have the toys to himself. So what are my thoughts about this Christmas special? I absolutely love this Christmas special. Like, I grew up watching this Christmas special as a kid, and it was like my first introduction to the Babar franchise. And it's pretty much the reason why I've been calling Babar all of these years, because this particular Christmas special called him Babar throughout the whole thing. And so I assumed that his name was actually Babar. And it could be Babar or it could be Babar, depending on if you've seen the TV series or this particular Christmas special first. But now let's get into what I liked about this special. So the first thing that I liked about this special was the tone. So the tone for this special is a lot more lighthearted and a lot more humorous than the TV series was. And I love the fact that this particular special was so hilarious to look at, because it's always been my favorite part of this special ever since I was growing up with this special. I just love how humorous this special was, and I just love how lighthearted this particular special was. Like, there wasn't a lot of drama in this particular special except for Babar trying to find Father Christmas throughout the special. That would probably be the most dramatic part of the entire special. But other than that, this special is pretty much light fun. And if you're looking for a feel-good Christmas special, then this Christmas special did a really good job at making everything feel so good about the characters and about the setting itself. Another thing that I liked about this special was how out of continuity it was with the TV series. Now you guys may be thinking to yourselves, but what's so good about a particular special or a particular series being out of continuity or being out of canon? Well, this particular special came out 3 years before the official TV series came out, so of course there's a lot of continuity issues throughout this special. Like, the first continuity issue with this special is that Retaxis is not the king in this special. He's actually just a troublemaker in this special. And then another thing about this special that kind of goes against the continuity of the TV series is that Arthur is Babar's kid's cousin and not their uncle like he is in the TV series. And of course, another continuity issue with this particular special is that Babar's name is called Babar in this special. So yeah, there's a lot of continuity issues in this special in comparison to the TV series that came out afterwards. But because this special came out 3 years before the TV series came out, it makes a lot of sense about why there's a lot of continuity issues with this particular special in comparison to the TV series. But I actually find that to be a really good thing, because it made this special really stand out to me in terms of being an entry in the Babar franchise. Like, I love the fact that they did a lot of interesting things with these characters that are very different from the TV series. Like, Retaxis is not the king in this special, but he's just a troublemaker in the special. And I just found that to be a very interesting interpretation to his character in this particular special. And that's what I really loved about this special, is that it was able to do a lot of different things from the TV series and make it its own thing. And then another thing I liked about this special was Retaxis himself. I found that Ritaxis was like the funniest character in the entire special, because even though he's like the main villain of this special, he brings on a lot of laughs throughout this special, and I just found a lot of scenes with him very funny, and actually laughed out loud at a lot of scenes that dealt with Ritaxis trying to follow Babar, and he keeps failing in his mission to get to Father Christmas. So I love Ritaxis as a character in this special, and he made the special even more hilarious. Now, if there was a minor issue with this special, and this really depends on the viewer, is that the continuity can be very different from the TV series. Now, I've mentioned before that I actually love the fact that the continuity with this particular special is very different from the TV series, because it made this particular special stand out from the TV series. But for anybody who watched the Babar TV series first and then they went in and watched this Christmas special, they might be very confused about some of the changes that happen in this Christmas special. Like I mentioned before, that Ritaxis is not the king in this special, and Arthur is the kid's cousin instead of their uncle, and so that could be a little confusing for anybody who just came back from watching the Babar TV series and then they went back and watched this Christmas special. So yeah, the continuity with this Christmas special is going to be very different from the TV series, and that could be a little off-putting for anybody who just came in from the TV series and they just want to watch this Christmas special afterwards. Before I wrap up this video, I would like to let everybody know that there are affiliate links in the description box below if you are interested in buying any of these movies that are mentioned in this video. If you buy any of the movies that are mentioned or linked in this video using the affiliate links in the description box below, they will greatly help the channel. So please feel free to use the affiliate links in the description box below if you want to add this movie to your movie collection. And now, a word from the channel. All aboard the Animated Social Media Express. Want to send some tweets my way? Then follow me on Twitter. Want to join our special animation community? Then join our Discord group, Animation Bliss. Want to see more updates on our YouTube videos? Then check out our Facebook group, Animation Bliss. Want to download on everything going on with this channel? Then check all of the above. And now, back to the video. But overall, I really enjoyed Babar and Father Christmas. Even though the continuity can be very different from the TV series, it is such an enjoyable Christmas special that's full of humor and lots of interesting character dynamics that anybody who's a huge fan of the Babar series will enjoy a lot. So if you're looking for an entry in the Babar franchise that's very different from the rest of the series, then I highly recommend Babar and Father Christmas. So those are my thoughts on Babar and Father Christmas, and tell me in the comments down below, have you seen Babar and Father Christmas? And if you have, did you like the special? Did you hate the special? And what's your favorite movie or TV show entry that's very different from the rest of the franchise? Please let me know in the comments down below. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Rob Blog Animation Bliss, and I'll see you guys later. Hey animation fans, like this video? If you want to see more animated content from this channel, then please hit that big old animated subscribe button so that you can get more awesome content from this channel.